Hello class. Today we're going to be adding with 1 and 2-digit whole numbers. The first example that we will solve is 24 plus 9. But before we get started, I want to address a few misconceptions that you may have. Many of you may think that it does not matter how two numbers are aligned when adding vertically. However, that is not true. When we are adding two numbers together, we generally keep the bigger number stacked on top and the smaller number on the bottom. It is important to remember that each place value, such as ones and tens, must align when the numbers are stacked. That way the correct answer is found. So let's take a look at our problem now. "24 plus 9. First, we are going to write our problem down. Which number should go on top? That's right, 24. That means that 9 will go on the bottom. Now in 24, the 2 is in the tens place and the 4 is in the ones place. That means when we stack the number 9 underneath, it should be placed directly below the 4. This is exactly what I have done in the example on the right. Now we're ready to solve. 4 plus 9 equals 13. So I will place my 3 under the bar and I will carry the leftover 10 and place it by the 2 that is in the tens place. Now I'll add 2 tens plus 1 10 equals 3 tens. So now I will bring down that 3 and place it next to my other 3 under the bar. Now we know that 24 plus 9 equals 33. So now that we know that, let's move on to our next example problem. For this next problem, we will be using counters, which are manipulatives. But before we start, I want to go over a few misconceptions again that you all might have about the counters. Some of you might think that when we're using the counters to add two numbers together, we do not have to make separate piles for each number. However, that is incorrect. Making separate piles of counters for each number will keep you from getting confused and adding together the wrong numbers. So now let's look at our problem. 8 plus 12. The first thing that we need to do is grab counters for each number, 8 and 12. Once we have 12 counters and we have 8 counters, we need to make separate piles for each number. So that means you'll count out your 12 counters and place them in a pile on the side, and you'll take your other 8 counters and you'll place them in a pile that is opposite from it. Now these counters have two sides, a yellow side and a red side. One of your piles should be red and the other pile should be yellow, just like I have done in the picture on the right. And now we add. We will start with one pile and then we will continue counting on to the next. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now we know that 8 plus 12 equals 20. Now that we are done with our example problems, I would like for you all to get some extra practice. I have two websites for you to pick from. The first website is called Math Playground, and you will be playing a game that will help you practice adding your numbers. The second website is called Splash Math, and if you choose this website, you will be playing a game that helps you focus on the place values of numbers. This will help you whenever we begin adding numbers that have 2 and 3 digits. Whichever site you decide to choose, you will play the game that I have picked for you for 15 minutes to help you practice these concepts. Thank you all for being so fantastic today. So let's start practicing now.